You're listening to the Group Chat Podcast.
Let's talk about South Lafourche. The next home game is next Friday. That'll also be our first South Lafourche pregame live show live from Thailand. I'm super jacked up about that. South Lafourche will be kicking out of Pearl River, and we will be breaking that down, previewing that for you guys. We will be live, I don't know, about 4:45-ish to 6, something like that, sneaking out of there and running out to Memorial Stadium to watch Big Blue take care of business, get the win on Friday night. Got to get some revenge, man. They mercy ruled us last year. They put us in running time. This year, that's not going to be the case. The Tarpons are taking on Thibodaux on Friday in the jungle. Y'all coming to Thibodaux?
I was thinking we were home this week, so I'll be home watching. Oh yeah, Friday football games, NFL. Let's go. I will be at home watching the game on Bayou Sports.
Thank you. I appreciate that. We're going to be live. We're going to be rocking and rolling. It's going to be a big test for the Tarpons, and we will talk about that in just a second. Game's going to be on YouTube. South Lafourche taking on the Thibodaux Tigers. Thibodaux has a new coach, Lowell Narcisse. Ironically enough, both of these teams are coached by former college starting quarterbacks. Should be a fun matchup. Thibodaux has weapons. South Lafourche has weapons. Both teams maybe a question mark or two on defense. I think the scoreboard operator is going to be busy. I think there's going to be a lot of points scored. Thibodaux running time South Lafourche in the first half last year. Don't expect that this year. I think it'll be a much closer game. Nick was telling me earlier, yeah, it's on the road. We might be going. We might not be going. I think he's kind of talked himself into going. Mr. St. Pierre, are you excited to watch the South Lafourche Tarpons take on the Thibodaux Tigers on Friday?
Absolutely. You got Nick to be able to commit to go drive out there? Because what I heard, he was watching on Bayou Sports.
No. He changed his tone after he said
flip-flop.
I'm going to need to hear that because I'm on the Bayou Sports bandwagon right now.
I'm definitely going to make every home game. Away games, it's
a long drive.
It is. What's the scouting report?
A lot of hype over the offseason and well worth it. You know, it's not just unearned hype. I think that they're going to make some noise, and I think this is a beautiful test to be able to do it. Thibodaux's got, I'm assuming, I haven't seen them play, normal Thibodaux, and seeing what they had coming from middle school the last few years. Athletes everywhere.
Fucking
Speed
athletes
everywhere. They've won a bunch of games at middle school. And look, you could say whatever you want, but the success at middle school normally leads to success on the high school level because you're used to winning. You know how to win, and that's a big deal. So definitely looking forward to that matchup. Definitely looking forward to seeing South Lafourche that on the defensive side. Obviously, you know the offense is going to be good. There's no doubt. They got some players, and they got guys that know how to win. They got guys that know how to play football and that are really good at it. So I'm anxious to see that. And I think the question is going to be on the defensive side and how they're going to operate under a new DC. And very anxious to see where I'm going to watch it. Probably from my living room.
Nothing wrong with that. I mean, I know somebody who's broadcasting it, so we should be good there.
You have electricity?
I don't know, man. I don't need it, but I don't know. You're right. Thibodaux has athletes all over. South Lafourche is going to have to try to lock those athletes up.
How good is Thibodaux this year?
Good. Not as good as Terrebonne, like we saw last week, but good. Terrebonne, ridiculous, bro. Terrebonne has, of their 5 starting offensive linemen, 4 of the 5 have Division I offers. Their running back is an absolute stud, 9 carries, 130 yards.
Jeez.
And by the way, their 4-star running back didn't even play. Alvin Celestine didn't even play. They got receivers all over. Defensive line has 2 or 3 guys on the D-line that are being recruited. Their secondary has guys that are being recruited. Like in total, I think Tyler Lewis said he's got 11 kids right now at offers.
I was about to say they're extremely well coached as well. I saw Ja'Kai Douglas added to the already stacked coaching staff on there. They got a lot of guys with a lot of experience that have played at high levels of football.
So there's a lot of big boys on that team that like to eat pancakes. That's all I saw with Terrebonne Tigers.
They do, and it should be a lot of fun.
Casey, what's the over-under? Thibodaux South Lafourche Friday night.
I don't know. It's going to be a lot. I think it's going to be a game 28-34. I think it's going to be back and forth. I know BJ was telling me this. He said, we got to figure out ways to get 1 or 2 stops a half. If we could do that, our offense is good enough to carry it. Now, here's the thing, and this is not a secret. BJ said it on the radio. He's said it publicly many times. The defense looks like they're going to be the secondary unit again for a second straight season. But Friday, you're going to have Bo Georges. You're going to have Sawyer Wells. You're going to have Meathead at linebacker. You're going to have Terrence and Dre and Jarvis in the secondary. That matters a lot. I mean, that's a big difference. While people are maybe panicked because Terrebonne kind of had their way with them a little bit at times, we'll see what it looks like when it's 3rd and 8 and BJ's got all of those horses as two-way players out there. In fact, I asked BJ today, I said, BJ, they ran the ball all over you. What's your answer for that? He said, well, I could think of 2 answers right now. Bo Georges, Sawyer Wells.
It's a good answer.
Yeah, it is a good answer to most questions.
And you also have Josh Mack at quarterback.
Josh Mack back at quarterback, Meathead back running the football.
Now you got me pumped up for the game. I wasn't really looking forward to it. Now I'm all jacked up.
All going to
Should be
pile up
fun.
in Damien's truck like the old days and go to the away games.
Y'all used to be big, dude. We're rocking all the games,
Never
rocking
missed a
for
game.
Former.
Still got faith in Former.
I
love BJ, but I still got faith in Former.
That is all for this episode of the Group Chat Podcast. We thank you guys so very much so for listening.
You are listening to the Group Chat Podcast.